The Gorgon of Dungeons & Dragons is a mad mathematical mishmash of mythological monsters. In classical mythology, the word Gorgon was applied to Medusa and her sisters, 3 monstrous women with snakes for hair who could turn people to stone by looking at them. However, in Dungeons & Dragons, a Gorgon is a giant metallic bowl that turns people to stone by breathing on them. How did this happen? It all started back when Gary Gygax read Edward Topsell's book, The History of Four-Footed Beasts. This 17th century bestiary contained a picture of a monster that looked rather like a buffalo covered in metal scales, but Topsell applied the name Gorgon to this beast. Topsell was combining the name of the Gorgon with a different mythological monster known as the Catoblepas. A Catoblepas is a monster that looks like a buffalo, but can kill anyone it looks at with one glance. Fortunately, the neck of the Catoblepas is so weak it can barely lift its head, which is how the monster was given its name. But there was one more monster still needed as an ingredient for our formula. The Colchian Bowls, from the myth of Jason and the Argonauts. These were monstrous bowls that had hooves of bronze and horns of brass, and they breathed fire. It was one of the labors of Jason to obtain the golden fleece that he had to yoke these monstrous bowls and plow a field full of dragon teeth with them. So there you have it. The Gorgon of Dungeons & Dragons is what you get when you take a Colchian bowl, add a dash of Gorgon, and sprinkle a hefty helping of Catoblepas on top. And that is pretty awesome.